Alrighty then. So it's another day here. Welcome to Rockville. Thank you for watching. We are, let's see, it's Tuesday, alright? And what that means is we gotta head out to that desert, alright? And we gotta get this base built. And we gotta get some supplies here, okay? So I think my ship, is it stored? It looks stored to me. Alright, water's okay? Alrighty then. Well, let's make sure we're full on water. The one thing that I run into when I'm doing the building is you're out in the sun most of the time. And so, let's see. Let's drink it up and let's fill it up. Fill all containers. Okay, and then do I have a container to bring? Gotta bring one to fill up the main jug. There one is. Boop. Okay, we got one to fill up. Now that guy's full. Looked like it had a sip out of it. Nope. Okay, let's roll. Alright, do we have enough of this stuff? We probably do. Let's see how she's looking. 100%. I think we're going to be okay because is there some in there? Dang it. I keep pumping buttons here. There's 2 bodies. Let me just chuck those. Rockville special. And actually, let's pluck just a little extra cobalt. Just a little bit extra. Maybe a little extra of this. A little bit extra everything just to make sure we're nice and comfy. I like that base being cool. Do we have aluminum? That would be our question. I don't know if we do. It's not the end of the world. It would be nice to build some of those bigger chests, though. I don't know if I have any aluminum. Crud. Well, let's build the base and we'll come back for aluminum later. Okay, I probably have a little bit, enough to build a couple. Alright, so the first place we're headed to is our, is the other base there, the radiation base that's more on the edge. So we will head to there. Alright, we're going to get out there, and then from there, we stock up on our little supplies and whatnot, and then we go to, we go find a spot, and I'm thinking the same spot, but I don't know. We have not made a base in the beginning or lower numbers, the left side, the ABC side, whatever you want to call it. Is it the 1, 2, 3, or is it the ABC? I'm not sure, but we're gonna find out. Alright, so we are heading to the radiation mill, and then from there, it's a pretty easy shot. Okay. Alrighty, right. Okay, we're doing this guy. Gonna go around town. And we might see a crashed ship. Who knows? I've got my thumpers. Gotta have the thumpers, man. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright, now check it out. I don't know if I showed you in one of my other videos. No, I did, actually. But look. It just sits there. Out in the middle of nowhere. Like, what's going on? It's kind of cute. Alright, let's get our supplies. And let's build our base real quick. Alright, now what I'm not getting is tons of granite. Because we might do that. We might have tons of granite. Alright. Now for this. This doesn't typically take up as much weight. Okay, 11. Good. That's our magic number. We do want aluminum. And we do want some cobalt and stuff. I think we want all this junk, man. Be fully stocked up. We want to be. We're going to bring this stuff. What else do we got here? Maybe some more energy. What else do we have? Definitely some more of this. This guy, what are we not bringing? We've already pretty much got enough water. I feel pretty darn stocked, like 200. Let's go crazy though. I don't know. Let's make some cool base. I'm fine with going crazy. Alright, let's start bringing some granite because we've got tons. What else do we need? I think we're looking good. Guess we can take a little peekaroonie here. See what else there is. I guess might as well just bring a ton. 2,000 was what I used last time. There we go. There we go. We're looking pretty darn good. Now, how are we looking on this stuff? Okay, I could use a few more of these. And something like that. Does that put me about where I need to be? Oh, where are these guys going? Okay, I see how it's doing it. Anything else? Energy? I don't need it. I'm not going to bring energy. I'm not going to bring salvage metal. And I have a lot of silicone. Okay, 150, 300, 103, $1.20. I think we're ready to roll, man. I think we got more than enough. Just trying to think, is there something else I'd love to have out there? I don't think so. The vertical unit? Yeah. We're gonna bring a vertical unit. Just for fun. Just for fun. Okay, here we go. Vertical unit. Here we go. Alright, what do we got going on here? Let me make sure there's no more granite, because if we're going to bring the vertical unit, that could be 1,000 more easy. So let's just make sure I'm not leaving a pile back here. We've got the room for it. Let's bring all the granite we can. We don't need anything else. We're going to go nuts here. Alright, so we are super stocked. About as much stocked up as you can go darn get. We do have multiple energies, right? Let me just grab another energy for fun. Do we have two? 1, 2, 3. That's plenty. Let's roll. Alright, we're going to get out there. We're going to get it on. This is probably going to be a two-stepper. But, and let's see, any ships just sitting there for fun? Oh, look at that juicy spice. It looks very tempting. We need it. We certainly need it. Alright, let's get out there. Do some spice hunting later. Maybe we'll make a thing about it. Alright, here we go. Would you like to map travel? Certainly. Okay, we are map traveling. Okay, let's go. Alright, now what I was saying was, the last 2 times have made a base here. Why don't we take a little peek over here and just see what's over here? See if there's anything to our liking. Here we go. Okay. Now, we could make it on top of a mountain, which I've thought a lot about. The dune buggy would not be very functional on top of a mountain. We could get it a little closer to the exit, which also, I don't know. I'm not sure that the exit is actually the most functional spot. Let's look, though. Do we see any resources here? I see something over there. Let's get down. We're not just wasting our gas. I mean, that thing might be cool. I'm not sure what there is to harvest over there. Like, what is that dude building? I want to build... Oh, okay. I was like, man, that guy's got a huge structure. What's he doing? Alright, that guy's building there. Is that a crashed ship? Cool. I don't know that I've explored these crashed ships very much. That guy's got what I got going on. Hey, there he is, man. He's doing his thing. Cool. Alright. Okay, let's see. We've got some stravidium here. A lot of stuff on top and in the rocks. Now, is this where we built before? I don't think we've... No, we've never been over here. Let's see what this little trek or circle would look like. We have got some stravidium. Or wait. No, I'm mixing them up. That's the stravidium. Okay, stravidium. Stravidium, good. I feel like that's the one I need the most of. I could run out and grab that one. That's not ideal. That guy's a little hard to get to. What else have we got? Look, here this guy comes. Your buddy's working it, man. That guy farming energy? What's he doing? If we did it over here, we'd kind of be... We'd sort of be a little outside in the middle of nowhere. Like B2. Pretty far out there. Now the thing is... Look at all these people doing their thing. Oh no, that's just a ship dropping. Like what if we put something KO here? Or just like built it on the mountain? I don't know. Now we have the carrier ship. I don't think I'd use the carrier for the buggy. Still liking our old spot. Alright, let's see what's going on here. This looks good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. I want to have 10 next to each other. Is that like someone built that? What is that? What's this guy looking like? You've got... No, that's not even one you want. 1, 2. Not looking too good. I'm not liking it. I'm not sold on it. Now, did this guy build his own ramp or something? What is the deal with this? bet that guy did. Huh. Well, let's look just a little more. Yeah, I think we've checked this area. I think we might have looked at it quickly. And it was just not that attractive. There's not tons of resources. Okay, what do we got over here? You got one. No? Maybe? No. You got two there. I don't... Now, I thought it randomized, though. What I'm also wondering is... Doesn't this randomize? And switch it up every time? And alright, so if you were driving up this hill... I don't think you're getting it, man. I'm not sold on it. Let's get out of here. I think we're going to go back to where we were. Is there even an exit over here? I don't even think you can exit easily over here, could you? If I went over there, could I? Let's go see. I don't even think I can exit right there. Let's see. I mean, it'd be cool to be on the edge, but it's probably not functional. We want to exit the map, enter the map, and not be too far away. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, my back wings are a little pink here. And I feel like my ship, now this is the bigger assault ship, but I feel like it doesn't fly as quick as it used to. I bet I can't get out here, watch. I shouldn't even have to show you this. I feel like we've been through this a million times. Is someone's base right there? No. Alright, is this just a hidden gem right here? Spot looks kind of cool. Wait a minute, we got one. No. I want to see like bam, 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 bam. Tons of resources. There's some. It's over here. Any cool little anything? Alright, there is an exit here. Now question is... Okay, there's something going on here. Look, a little flat spot right there. Nice moon. This spot's interesting. It doesn't look chucked full of resources, but there's a little clump here. Alright, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Can we exit? And if we exit, we're as far over as we can get. So I don't think you can get back in here. Let's see where it shows us exit. Maybe there's some other way to get here. I don't think I can easily enter that far to the west of the map. Yeah, look, it just shows me here. Let's go to our old one and just call it a day. I like that spot. It's probably taken, but let's go see. Let's see if our old spot's available. Then we'll throw it up. I think I can do it in a single 20-minute video. So this video is going to be 20 minutes just finding our spot, which I guess is normal. Then we have enough time to maybe make one more, get everything built. But let's see. Has our spot been taken? Yeah, like, see, look at that. That looks nice right out of the gates. Okay. Let's hope that spot right there is good. I like that spot. I feel like you can just drive all around this place and get some good locations. Now, who knows? Maybe the spawn changed and this is just a horrible spot. But we'll see. No. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe the spot's not so great. The spot in the corner is available. I do just like taking the spot no one other humans want it. Alright, let's see. Does it look similar? There's one there. There's one there. Does it look similar? Maybe you are supposed to search around and look. Now, wasn't there a top mountain one that was super cute? Alright, I don't think I want to get too far outside. I don't want to get too far away from the entrance here that we come in. Let me do one little quick search. Let me just make sure these don't just look bone dry. Alright, I see one there. Let's see what else we got going on. Couple there. I mean, someone's building right there. Gotta be a reason to. I'm not liking any of these spots, man. They're not cute. Let's see what we got. This one doesn't look that good. There's a few here. A little bit. Okay, no, there's a little bit here. Not tons though. Not like my socks are not getting blown off. Well, I'm not sold on any of these spots here at the moment. We could go try the middle. Just to see. I would assume that this spot's fine. Maybe not. You've got your little traveling tent right there. I'm not seeing tons of stuff. I'm not sure. Alright, well. Let's just build it here anyway, shall we? I'm not sure that it is going to get 10 times better anytime soon. Okay, we'll get it. Yeah, we'll put it here where it's nice and visible. Okay, we are going to put it here. And I am going to have the next video be me making stuff. So, I'm not too happy with what we found, but stay tuned. Thank you for watching. I know this one wasn't that exciting, but the next one should have a little bit of building occurring. So, keep your eye out for that. We will be right back.